Hello, my friends. Welcome back. We're going to do this the right way. I probably overpaid for this, so we're not going to dwell on it. $65, guys. $65 with billiards, Need for Speed, High Stakes, NASCAR 2000, which I think I had back in the day, and Spyro, Year of the Dragon. Never played that. We have 2 memory cards, AV cables, a DualShock analog controller, which actually is super clean, and it is SC PH110. And then, dude, I didn't know this was so small. This is the PS1. PS1 spelled out, apparently. Oh yeah. This guy, I didn't trust with the last PlayStation. I didn't trust having it shipped. With the last PlayStation experience, I did not have the gall to have it shipped in, because do the PlayStation break when they come when they go through the mail? Memory cards. So this is the second PlayStation, I believe. PlayStation PS1 SC PH101. So, warranty seal is busted. Somebody's been in here. I wonder if it's been cleaned out. All we can say is, hopefully it works. Made in November 2000. So, this would have been probably released after I was done video gaming. I graduated in the year 2000. I know that dates me, but hopefully you guys don't hold that against me, because we're getting back into this. Did I tell you what I paid? Alright, don't hate me. Paid $65. Because I really wanted a PlayStation that works. My original PlayStation, which we've tested, it overheats and you have to flip it on its top in order to get it to play sometimes. This one, I'm sure they fixed all that. I haven't heard of any PlayStation 1s overheating. So, let's get this hooked up. Yeah, so I went back to Ron, my boy Ron. I saw he posted a PlayStation and I thought, well, I didn't have any luck with my last purchases, so let's go find Ron. And when he put up a PS1, I said, alright, I think we've collected... Oh, that fits nice and tight. I think we've collected enough for what we need in other systems. So let's try to get a PlayStation that will work. So you just stick that in there. Basically, it's real simple back here. You have two things to plug in. Your power and your AV. See if this will plug in upside down. So I'm guessing this is no, you can't plug it in upside down because it flips down. Alright, well, we can put that in the bottom. There we go. Plug the TV in the top. Sorry, you guys probably can't see that. Gotta put the power on here. AV cables in the back. And that should still be on the channel we used for the Wii. So, alright. This is not sitting... Okay, there we go. Alright. Sitting flat. What should we do? We don't really need a memory card right now. We're just testing this out. NASCAR 2000. We could do that because I know it. Need for Speed was one of my favorite games back in the day. I doubt billiards is that great. I know, these probably aren't your best games. But let's see what we got. Pretty clean. We're into discs now. Is this a retro system? Are we going with cartridges and discs being retro and then digital beyond that? Maybe starting with Xbox and stuff? I don't know. How are we going to do? Power up. I trust Ron. Remember, guys. There we go. Where's the volume? Volume. Oh, this is wonderful. PlayStation was my jam back in the day. So this was 2000. What were the original PlayStations? 96. So we're just 4 years beyond the original PlayStation. Loading and making lots of noise. We don't know. What's going on? Analog button. There we go. Light it up. PlayStation does take a while to load, unfortunately. Are we actually loading? It says loading right there in the corner. So I guess we'll trust it for a minute. But here we are. No HDMI, so we're only on AV cables. So the graphics may not be quite as perfect as they should be. Okay, this is taking way too long to load. Something doesn't seem right. Turn it off. Open it up a second. Oh, there's room in in the original PlayStation to open and take your discs in and out. Here, try this game one more time. We know it's loading. The system's firing up. Maybe we need to check a different game. Maybe Need for Speed High Stakes is not willing to load today. There it is. Memory card and CD player. Oh no. This is a little bit different. Something ain't right. Something. Oh, this isn't spinning. It should be spinning. Well, something may be wrong with this sucker. Let's try Spyro. Got all the goodies here. Okay. We did get this to play. So something's not loading here. Something's up. I did just let it fall. It slipped down when I had it sitting here against the TV. So I may have hurt something in the system. And that would not be good. PS1. Okay. So something's not happening. Something is not reading or moving. You hear there's a motor. Oh! It got stuck. Did I just fix it? Ooh, I think I just fixed it. It got stuck in a certain position. Hey, I might have just dodged a bullet. I would love if my PS1, my new PS1, actually works. It must have got stuck, man. All the way out. Spyro. Okay, now I kind of want to load something else because I know nothing about this game. Good news is it works. Like I said, no HDMI cable, so the AV isn't the best. Analogs lit up. Says press start. Memory card. Start a new game anyway. Sure, let's go. Okay, back is this. New game, hit X. Memory card. You will not be able to save your game. Hit X. Memory card's not serious. Start a new game any. Hit start. Oh, I'm hitting cancel. Jeez. There we go. An evil plot unfolds. Alright, I don't know this game. So maybe we should just start with something I know. Alright, so we're going to... Cool. Dragon sleeping. That sounds fun. This would probably be a good game. I've heard it's fun. Alright. I don't know. Can you stop this? Should you stop it? Should you slow it down? We used to say, you know, let it spin. You don't want to do that. But I think it's just momentum. and not really a problem. Okay, there's a spot for your finger. You can grab the disc there. This is a very small system. So guys, let me know what games you play for the PlayStation. Whatever works on the PS1. Is this what I was playing? And let me know your experience with the PS1 in the comments. If you like this content, go ahead and follow. Check out my other videos of getting retro systems. Like I said, 2000, that makes this 24 years old, so I would consider this retro. Classic at least. I don't know, there's been like what? PS5 is the newest. So we've gone through... Oh, this says loading like the last one. But it's not making the weird sound. Oh, did it get stuck again? Well, that's not good. Seriously, it got stuck again? Alright, alright. Yep, it is. What? It seems like something is not... Something needs oiled. I wonder if that's why it was taken apart. Something's not sliding when it goes the whole way out. That's interesting. Not a death sentence, but interesting anyway. Now, are we actually loading? Or are we just sitting here waiting? Let's start it. This is... PlayStation had a reset button and a power button. PS1 has a reset and power in one. So basically they're just telling you turn it off and turn it back on. Let's see if this works now. I'm not sure why that laser's getting stuck on the outside. Oh no, it says loading again. But it's not making the... Oh man. Yeah, it's getting stuck. What are we going to do about that? I guess when you turn it off, it runs out here. We're going to have to, I don't know, maybe just from sitting. It's doing that. I'm not going to reset it. It seems like that's when it messes up. Let's go. Let's go. We're loading. You're not doing that sound, and I feel like you're working. So I guess PlayStations are sensitive. They, what, do they wear out? It's making different sounds now. It sounds like it's overcooking something, like... Really, it shouldn't be taking this long to load. Alright, I might have broke it. I might need to do some maintenance on this thing, take it apart. Tell me it's not because it needs to be upside down. Cooling everywhere. Cooling, 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 cooling. These come out with regular screws, so maybe I need to take it apart and see what's catching. That last game did end up working. What just happened? I think I just unplugged it by accident. Well, we did see a gameplay. Need for Speed, not so much. We can try NASCAR quick if this doesn't load. Nope, stuck again. Alright, at least the disc is spinning. Let's pull this out. It doesn't like Need for Speed. For some reason, we don't like Need for Speed. Oh, these two are greatest hits. NASCAR 2000. I knew it well. I think I had 99. See, you can't be doing that. If you're not going to read the disc, we're not going to get anywhere. I guess I should have played Spyro. So we got Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, 44. I don't remember who that is. Sterling Martin? I don't know. Bobby Labonte, Terry Labonte. I don't know, one of the Labontys. Petty in the middle. 18 in 2000. Who would the 18 have been? Was that before before Kyle Busch? The Intimidator, number 3. This isn't going to work either. Alright, so not the best. I'm not going to blame Ron because I may have messed this up. So I think something needs done on the inside. And I'm going to have to take it apart and clean it, apparently. Let's see if 2000 NASCAR from EA Sports for the PlayStation loads up. Now's the time when it gets stuck. I'm not going to bore you with much gameplay if this actually works. Are you actually going to work? And now we're just... I don't think we need to wait this long. Alright, guys. Now I don't know what to do. Glad to see she's spinning. That's good. Now she's moving. How come you loaded the one game but not? It just needs played. It's probably been sitting on a shelf, not getting used. What's this? Can we like load up? I'll give it one more shot. Then we'll just see if that loads again. Dude, turn you off. What happens if you start it with it open? It'll load this, and then I think we'll go to memory card. We saw the controller works. Okay. But it didn't work when I tried it. Oh, there we go. Okay. That part works. Now we shut it down, and it locked up. So yeah, it's loading the media. Loading the media. Let's go. I'd like to see NASCAR. Okay.
EA Sports.
Okay. I think just by using this and making it work, I think it'll eventually start working. Back in the day, this was amazing. This is why CDs came into thing. 'Cause you could put video on there, and it just got exciting. And you could make such crisp, clear graphics. I'm gonna slouch down a little bit. Oh yeah. Now, I bet you the gameplay, I hit start. Analog was great for racing games. And now I'm interested to see if Need for Speed, but I'll do that off camera. I'm just glad to see. Please insert your memory card if you want to exhibit saves. Press X to exit. X. Quick race. Still quick race. Oh gosh. There is a thing for every... Okay, we need gas, brake. Gas is square. Nope, gas is X. Brake is square. That's okay. Here we go. Oh, you gotta turn though. Okay, my analog is not on. There we go. Okay, well now I'm in position 11. Apparently that's... Okay. I guess I need to brake too. Where are we? Martinsville? What is this? Oh, crow. Oh, do I have to shift? I'm faster than you guys, and you guys had a head start on me. Rubbin is racing, guys. Rubbin is racing. Yeah, the graphics are fine. They're not great. I'm sure we've come a long way since NASCAR 2000, and this game would not sell today. So getting it for free, it's the high stakes that I was kind of happy with. Alright, well, we're up to 7th, so these guys aren't very good. NASCAR Racing of 2000, you guys... Oh, I shouldn't be up at the wall. I should not be at the bottom either. Alright, this is going to take some getting used to, but I am in 7th, so... Anyway, I can look behind me. There's that. There's damage. Oh, damage meter. Alright, well, we'll get some practice in. At least, whatever was sticking might be fixed. Oh, man, I'm so bad. It didn't hit the wall, though. Just got past. How long is this race? Lap 4 of 15. Okay. Well, I don't want to bore you guys with this, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a few laps in. Thanks for watching. I got a PlayStation that seems to work. Apparently, used PlayStations are a risky business. Everybody's getting better. But I'm also wrecking my car, so it's not handling as well. This is vibrating, so everything seems to be working correctly. PlayStation controller seems a little foreign to me, but I'll get used to it again. This was my jam back in the day, as I said already. But I'm in 13th now, so when I couldn't figure out how to steer, I lost positions. But now I'm losing all kinds of more positions. There's no way I'm winning this race. Where am I? Martinsville. That's coming up this weekend, guys. Alright, sweet. Aha! Okay, now that analog's on, you can't use the directional pad. Here's the question. If I turn analog off, I can use the directional pad. That's probably better for me. Yeah, that's way better for me, I think. Okay. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys at Martinsville this weekend. Have a great day. And get out and play. I'm in 13th, which isn't bad. If there's a 36 field, car field. But I don't believe there is. I don't know how many. We got more guys behind us, so that's good. I'm not the last. Martinsville is a pretty tight track. Rock and roll. See you on the next one, guys. So, a working PS1. You guys can leave. I could cut it now, but I'm having fun. I said all the buttons did something. Damage meter, rear view mirror. That's good for blocking. Damage meter. I don't remember what the R1 button did, but I don't think I'm going to get any better than where I'm at. 10 laps. Alright, stick around for the last 5 then, I guess. At least I'm getting better at braking and not running the wall. That's where all the speed is. Definitely a lot of noise coming from the disc spinning. Cartridge games did not have any noise. You just put them in and you ran with it. These guys are good. I don't even know who I'm passing. I wonder if each guy is different. Like, you get up to Jeff Gordon and Earnhardt. Who's that? The Bud car? Was Junior around in 2000? Probably. This looks like Skull. He's going to be tough to pass. I am getting better, though. So, respect. Alright, that would totally put you out of the race. 2 more laps. At least finish the top 10 on my first lap back, right? There's Labonte. I think that's Labonte. It looks like the Kellogg's car. You can't tell. I'm sure in newer NASCAR games, you can tell what cars you're passing. White flag. Run the wall. Pull a Hail Melon. I'm not going to do well. I thought that was it. Maybe that was... Alright, we're taking this. Is this the start-finish line? There it is. 15 laps. Position 8. I worked my way up. Did pretty good. Wait, why are we still going? What? Oh, man. I didn't know we were done. Okay. Let's do this quick. Now that you're still here. Hey. Wasn't loading any information at the exact moment. Let's put this back. Let's just see if Need for Speed. Like I said, this probably just needed some movement. I'm just curious if this works because before it didn't work. That does not sound good. I think we're stuck again. Are we stuck again? We played this thing. We know it works. Yeah, I think we're stuck again. So you just got to do this quick. Let's see if that works. Need for Speed. Load it. Load it. Yes. Load it. Just for evidence. Come on. Just for evidence. For anybody that stuck around. Loading. I don't think this game works. Something about Need for Speed. Nope, it's stuck again. That's so weird. I think we need to just use it. You gotta load. Yeah, you said that before. Loading. For anyone that stuck around, you want to see this thing work. So far, it's not stuck. But it is certainly not loading. Alright, we tried the others. For some reason, Need for Speed no worky. It's spinning. So this is the death loading sequence. If this works, I'm going to blame the game. Billiards. I feel like that's the death loading sequence. Wake up a little Susie. Wake up PS1. Yeah, you saw that tamper-proof thing on the back. That tells me this didn't work at some point. Billiards. Loads up just fine. Come on. Billiards loads just fine. Need for Speed. Now loading. Yeah, that death loading thing. Tell me if that means it's not going to work. This'll work. Which makes me even more determined to get Need for Speed to work. Come on now. Now loading. Yeah, this is loading just fine. Haha, it stopped. Oh, it's still loading and doesn't know I took it out. Huh! That's weird. That's very weird. Can I just hit start? No, it's not in there. It's not in there. Now what are you going to do? A game loaded and I just completely destroyed your thinking. It has no idea what to do now. Give it one more shot. One more shot to load. Need for Speed, greatest hits. High stakes. Street Skater. Out now. Like dirt in the case. That's mostly underneath. Says loading. Maybe it's not stuck now. Maybe it's stuck. Alright. I'm going to mess with it, but I'll see you guys on the next one. Get out and play.